George Orwell once wrote, "The most terrible loneliness is not the kind that comes from being alone, but the kind that comes from being misunderstood." These words capture the profound ache of loneliness that lingers even in the company of others. It is the loneliness of feeling unseen, unheard, and unknown, a form of isolation that can be more devastating than solitude itself. True loneliness is not defined by the absence of people but by the absence of connection. Imagine standing in a crowded room, surrounded by voices and laughter, yet feeling as though you exist on an entirely different plane. The world moves around you, but it does not see you. In that moment, you feel as though your essence is fading, slipping into the shadows until you become a ghost of who you once were. To be misunderstood is to feel as though the deepest parts of your soul are locked away, hidden from those around you. You may speak, but your words seem to fall on deaf ears. You may reach out, but your gestures are met with indifference. This form of loneliness can be profoundly isolating because it strips away the comfort of being known, leaving you to question your place in the world. The pain of being misunderstood is compounded by the fear that you may never be truly seen. It can lead to a sense of invisibility, as though your thoughts, feelings, and experiences do not matter. This loneliness is not about being physically alone, but about the emotional chasm that separates you from those around you. However, it is important to remember that being misunderstood does not diminish your worth. Your essence, your thoughts, and your feelings are valid, even if they are not immediately recognized by others. Loneliness born of misunderstanding can be an opportunity for self-reflection and growth. It challenges you to understand yourself more deeply and to seek connections with those who value and respect your authenticity. Breaking free from this loneliness begins with embracing who you are. Surround yourself with people who take the time to listen, to understand, and to celebrate your uniqueness. Build connections rooted in empathy and mutual respect. In doing so, you can begin to bridge the gap between yourself and the world, finding solace in relationships that honor your true essence. George Orwell's words remind us that loneliness is not merely about physical isolation, but about the yearning to be understood. Let us strive to see and hear one another, to reach across the divides that separate us, and to create a world where no one feels like a shadow or a ghost of their true self. Healing Hearts invites you to reflect on the importance of connection and understanding. Together, we can build a world where empathy replaces indifference and every individual feels truly seen. Be prosperous and share happiness.